Do you remember where we first met?
At Lucy's?
Was it?
Yeah. But you started there before me. I remember being really nervous to talk to you until I spilled 3 quarts of syrup all over the floor and you promised not to tell anyone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you guys still have the orange cake?
No, when Tanya got pregnant, oranges made her sick, so we stopped making it right before I left. But it was my favorite. I have the recipe somewhere if you want it.
Well, I can't really bake, but maybe you can make it for me sometime.
Yeah, sure. Anytime. Hey, come on in. Just give me one. Hi, love. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Have a seat. Can I get you anything? I have tea, lots of fruit.
No, I'm good actually. Thank you though.
I thought you didn't believe in this.
Yeah, I don't really. Someone told Danny who told me that you hooked up with Gail.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Is that... What does that have to do with anything?
Seriously?
Hold on, I'm very lost.
Connie, Gail and I have been dating for 6 months.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is gonna sound like super phony, but I swear I didn't know.
Did you ask?
Kind of.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. I just wanted to know if it was true or not.
Wait, you haven't talked to Gail yet?
I did, but I could tell she was lying to me.
Does she lie to you a lot?
That's not what this is about. I'm just trying to understand what happened.
You don't trust her, so you're using me to back her into a corner?
Why are you interrogating me? I felt like something wasn't right, so I'm figuring it out myself.
Sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you of anything.
It's fine. Just trying to understand what happened. Like, did you seriously not know?
No, I haven't seen Gail since before I left.
Oh. Right. I'm sorry, this must be really weird for you.
It's okay. I'm honestly just surprised this has never happened before.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean that about Gail. I meant that about myself. I guess that's not much better.
I'll never understand this.
Hmm?
So many lesbians are like this. Maybe people would respect us more if we didn't have this incestuous culture of sleeping around.
Incestuous?
Yeah, it's gross. No wonder guys think they can get with gay girls. We don't exactly make ourselves very convincing.
Don't you think that's kind of like a generalization? Okay, I know you're upset, but that doesn't give you the right to talk to me like that.
I'm allowed to express my feelings. Connie.
Expressing your feelings doesn't mean barging into my apartment and shaming me.
She cheated on me, Connie, with you!
You're not the only one she lied to. Like, look, this is a shitty situation, and I'm sorry I had to be involved, but it is not my fault this happened.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Oh, Petra, look, I don't know if I can have this conversation right now.
So she initiated this.
Oh my god.
Connie, I have to know.
Why? Why does it matter so much? She was wrong for what she did, but pressing me is not gonna help you understand why.
Fine, fuck this. I don't know why I expected to get a straight answer from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, you know exactly what a con artist you are.
Oh yeah?
Yes, you don't know who you are, and it shows. You surround yourself with all this chaos, thinking it'll forge some kind of personality for you, but it doesn't. You're content to be lost and burn a bunch of money on just false confidence shit like this while you're at it.
Man, fuck rehab. I could have just come to see you instead and saved myself a bunch of money.
What?
What?
I thought... Gil told me you weren't doing well and went back home to live with your parents until you got it together.
That's very sweet of her, but I can't believe you bought that.
Are you being serious?
That's not even like a fun thing to lie about.
Connie, are you being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious. Do you want me to fish my hospital bracelet out of the trash?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Do you want to stay for dessert?
This is really good, thanks.
You're welcome. We used to make it at Lucy's, but the chef got sick of oranges.
Isn't that where Gail used to work?
Yeah, that's how we met. She worked front of house.
Never talks about it.
Probably because it sucked. Like, the food was great, but the hours were insane. I had to take a break from it, but I don't know if I'll be able to find work that I like that's not in the kitchen.
What about work you don't like?
I guess I just don't think I can handle being somewhere that I hate right now.
Interesting.
Interesting how?
I've just never given that much thought to loving my work. Like, for me, work is just something I do so I can live my life. As long as I don't have to worry about having enough money to pay my bills or send my future kids to college. I don't really care what I do.
What do you do now?
I'm an actuary.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what that is.
It's okay, most people don't. I analyze risks for insurance companies. Preventing disaster with math.
The name sounds a lot cooler than that.
It's not exactly a thrill, but I like feeling like I have control over things. Like I can look at something and analyze it and understand exactly how to avoid disaster. It can be a little impersonal sometimes when you're constantly looking at people as variables of disaster. It can be hard not to let that bleed into other things. Which is maybe why I'm here right now. I want a reading.
If you don't believe in it, you won't get anything out of it.
So what? Maybe you'll convert me. And I feel like you kind of owe me.
Okay, fine. But I have to clean first. Okay. Before we begin, I need to know what you're looking for. So, ask the cards a question.
Do I have to tell you my question?
Not necessarily, but it's helpful for me to know how I should interpret the spread.
Would I be totally awful if I didn't tell you?
It's your choice.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it to myself then.
That's fine. Are you looking for guidance with a question or are you looking for something within yourself?
I need to solve a problem.
Okay then. You're gonna draw 3 cards. They're gonna represent the problem, the solution, and the outcome. Does that work with what you're looking for?
I think so. Yeah.
Good. So, draw 3 cards, but don't choose at random. Take your time, pick the ones that you feel drawn to. I told you this wouldn't work unless you put some trust into it.
Okay, fine.
No, keep them on together. I'll set it aside.
Why?
If a card ever sticks, falls, or anything like that, you have to include it in the reading. Since you drew it with your outcome, I'll read the 2 together. They might interact to form one outcome or present 2 completely different possibilities.
Oh. Okay.
Are you ready?
Guess so.
King of Swords. Swords represent intellectual domains and sometimes fortune or luck. The king is a force of intellect, a master of his own domain. This card signifies honesty, discipline, and the concept of prioritizing logic over pure emotion. So, in this placement, the root of the problem you're looking at is likely a disconnect between what the head and the heart wants. It's good to be self-assured and independent, but like everything, that can come to a fault. Next is the solution, which is the moon. Also a card centered primarily in the mind, but not completely. In your case, I would be inclined to say that this is your unconscious telling you to trust your heart. Ideas and plans can only take you so far, and navigating the way forward will be difficult if you don't know what you really need. The card you intended to pick up. The 4 of Cups. Disconnection and boredom. The feeling of losing touch. Enhanced by one party's tendency to take things for granted. This outcome can be avoided by looking on the fringes or stepping outside oneself to find new meaning from old toys. And the card you didn't intend to pick up, Temperance. Balance between the emotional, spiritual, and material, as well as the conscious and subconscious. Harmony brought on by patience and observation. Petra? Was this helpful?
More or less.
Look, and you can only take as much from this as you want. I know how much you love Gail. You wouldn't be here if you weren't madly in love with her. But the thing you need to understand is that trying to put her in a box will only push her further away. You two could be really great for each other if you just let each other shine. If there's one thing I can gather from this, it's that you're gonna be okay. Just be honest with yourself and she'll be honest with you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
You didn't have to talk to me. You didn't even have to let me in the door.
If I was in your position, I would have been so much worse. Plus, I owe it to you. It's the least I can do for totally screwing up your life.
It's not entirely your fault. I screwed it all up too.
Talk to her. And not just about what you want.
Thank you. When I was a kid, I used to want to be a marine biologist. The ocean always felt like such a mystical place to me.
It can be unforgiving.
True, but you never know what you're going to find.
What stopped you?
My D in biology sophomore year of high school. It's alright. You know, land could be just as exciting. The whole world was an ocean once.
Do I excite you?
Yeah, you really do.